Well, good day, everybody, and welcome to the Solo Adventure. We're going to go and explore across Canada, hunt for treasure, learn about nature, maybe learn a little bit about ourselves too. So come and join me on the trails, and welcome to the Solo Adventure. Wow, look at there. Walk down a bit here. Oh, slip, don't fall. Look at that. Amazing. Beautiful. And you can see down the culverts in here too, eh? What I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna check out in a couple of these two culverts, and I don't think I'll get lucky on these, but usually there's if it's running through a gold stream of any sort, these act like riffles, and they'll actually keep the gold in there, so it's always good to take a look. So we're gonna crawl through one of these in a second. Just let me get back my backpack off and we'll check it out. I see that it's gonna be a little bit hard, but yeah, this is actually pretty good. We'll be able to come out on the other side and check it out. Should be neat. So we're just gonna get through this slowly but surely. Very, very cool. Now, I'm used to splunking and stuff, so this isn't that scary, but I have to say, it is pretty amazing when you see stuff like this. And just the ability to walk through it, well, crawl through it, and check it out is always fun. So, come up to the end here. I haven't seen anything like gold yet, or anything really, so I don't think we're gonna find any of that. But if we look down from where we are, you can see that there's a nice little stream coming out there. So, all right, let's crawl back through and see if, what's upstream of the little stream that we were at. Okay, well, this looks like a very dangerous place, but that's where I'm gonna have to go down. You have to be careful. So, trail further down there, so I'm gonna try to get to that and see where we are. Very nice. Look at that. Okay, so I gotta cross this. Just gotta be a bit careful. There we go. Now look at the driftwood over here. Piles of it, eh? To cross this. Super cautious. Very cool. Now, great area around here. I got a little swimming hole over here, which I plan on using soon. Not today though, because the water is still ice cold and I don't feel like being cold. But, yeah, look at this, eh? Beautiful. All the way out. And swim all over here. Beautiful. All right, let's move on. Okay, everybody. Well, I wanted to introduce you to one of our native species of lizard. And this is an alligator lizard. Now, alligator lizards, they're all through in here. There's some salamanders in that too. We're gonna just let them down over here real gently. There you go, bud. And alligator lizards, what they do is they basically live off the bugs and everything around here and worms and stuff. And if you take a good look at him there, his head is different than a salamander. His head is actually more of a reptilian type of thing, and his scales are a lot more too. And there he goes, our little buddy there. Nice. Oh, in he goes. I also noticed these beautiful mushrooms. Would never eat any mushroom out of here, but not unless I knew what they were. But yeah, so that there is an alligator lizard. So as I I'm resting up, I thought I'd tell you a couple things that I always find mandatory to bring into the forest. Number one, good knife. I was carrying a lot of different types of blades, locking blades, everything else. I usually will carry a small one, but I like the fixed actually, and I like a plastic sheath that actually clicks well. And I've tied a good piece onto it so I can put my actual hand through it. So, you know, we got good action. I'm not going to lose it, and it is actually extremely sharp. I know I sharpened it and cut myself last time by mistake, just to find out. Secondly, is I always carry a plastic bag with paracord in it. Now, you can carry as much paracord as you want. I never cut my paracord unless I desperately need to. I leave it in one piece, and I usually Velcro it up like that, so there's no like real knots or anything in it. And I always put it in a plastic bag for two reasons. One, first dry it before, if you did wet it, dry it before you put it in a bag. Keep it in the bag so it is dry. And the bag itself, of course, can be used for collecting stuff. So if you need, you know, you can collect water, you can collect berries, fruit, whatever you need into it, right? Or put whatever you have to. So always a good thing to remember. And this is just part of my kit, of course, but I'll show you some other stuff later. And I'm working right now on a jacket that holds survival stuff. And I'll show you how that works, because that jacket comes, or a shirt, if you can do it with a shirt too, those things go out with me in the forest all the time. I'm even thinking of maybe adapting my hat for a survival hat. And I'll show you what I mean by that next time though, anyway. But I'm gonna rest up a little bit more, and then we'll hit the trails again. Thanks.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you for joining me on the Solo Adventurer. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And I want to give a shout out to AskJeffWilliams.com. So that's Jeff Williams. And also Prospector Paulie, who I just met here today. Great guy. Watch both of their channels. They'll show you how to hunt for gold. And again, watch my channel, subscribe and like. And thank you again for joining me on the Solo Adventurer.